What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today, guys? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What's going on? What do we got here with us today, man? Jokester with the 10 in the super chat immediately says quick 10 to start the stream. Not for glory, but for the love, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the 10, man. Before we even get started is crazy. I appreciate that, though, very much. Very, very much. What's going on, Brody? How you doing, brother? What's up, Mob? What's going on, guys? What's up, Wample? Steven? Or Stevo? Nico? How we doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Guys, today we are in a bit of a pickle because we have been deranking like crazy the last couple of days, trying out some stuff for videos. Videos haven't been going very well for me making them. It's been a little tough. The grind is real, and so today we're gonna take some of our better decks, hopefully get our rank back to where I'd like it to be. I did just kind of start winning some games with our new deck that I'm trying to put out tomorrow, which will be hopefully heir apparent as long as nothing goes sideways after the stream, but I've got to record it still. But it looks really good. It's been playing really well. Super excited about that. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're gonna just jump into Naya counters probably right away, and then get a couple of wins, maybe switch it up from there. Try out all the ones you see here that are hearted, and yeah, we'll go from there. Let's do it. No not too much chit chat today, just hopping on in. But yeah, the rabbit deck is finally winning some games, thank goodness. It's feeling good. Hey, Swayze and Mob, what's going on, Horror Story? How you doing, brother? Anyone using Strength of Will and Epic Fight together? I am not, but hey, I'm playing right now. Let's go. Maybe we'll run into each other. Happy Wednesday evening. The New World War Hulk deck. That is such a mouthful. That is a really good card. I don't know which deck list you're talking about, but that's a really good card. This hand is not the greatest, but we'll keep it. Texas, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. How you doing today, man? Good to see you, my friend. Look at my previous comment about Strength of Will. Strength of Will. Okay, I will. I'll go. Is it in today's video or did the one I just read? Strength of Will plus Epic Fight. I think I just beat you to that. I think. Let me get this down and hopefully it sticks. I'm sure it will. We are up against another Badgermole player, I'm guessing. Yeah, bingo. Okay, let me copy that down. Strength of Will and Epic Fight. Copy, paste in the old notepad. I've been going through the notepad recently. It's been helping a lot. All right, they got their own Badgermole Cup down, and here comes Serac. I like my chances here, though. I mean, we're a little behind here on mana, but I like my chances. Could pay life for that. Does that matter? Let me think. No, let's get this in. And then let's get this in. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty sweet. No tax. Gonna say hold. We did change up our deck list a little bit here, by the way, guys. We're not exactly the same as you last saw the Naya deck. I've been tweaking this thing for like weeks now. It's been like my side project that I just keep working on, trying to make it as best as I can, and I really think I got it honed in pretty well here. All right, we're gonna have to probably pay some life on this next one, unfortunately. I will make you have to create a token with this. All right, a white source. Let's pay the life. Let's get this in. Let's get this in. And then we just obviously pump up the Anim here, send in the land, get a couple of tokens. That'll work. We're winning on board right now, but it just takes anyone to find an Ouroboros to swing the balance here, I'm sure. Testing. Oh yeah, we read that one. What's up, Swayze and Mob? What's going on, Texas? How you doing, brother? Matthew, look at my oh yeah, we read that. Oh, I'm really behind. Swayze, I went against you and those tokens were crazy. Yeah, the tokens were fun, man. That last video we made, it was so much fun. You got to try the core with the Merfolk enchantment that makes tokens, and Elspeth for lots of tokens and hexproof. That actually sounds pretty darn cool. Because you tap the token, you tap a merfolk, right? And you get the token. That's actually a really cool idea. Let me note that one down, Nico. That jumped off the page to me. That's pretty cool. What are we thinking? Block here? I mean, they have clearly something in hand here, right? Just in case there's any shenanigans. There was no shenanigans. Darn it. I should have blocked with the Anim. Should have blocked with the Anim. No shenanigans detected. All right, we'll pay more life. Get this down. And we'll do this again. Send in the land again. Playing it really slow here, but definitely worth it. Opponent blocks with something big, I hope. Perfect. So 4 damage, I get to dish out to something here. But if I do, they get to put 2/1/1 counters on other things. I mean, I gotta do it though, right? I've gotta do it. Let's go. Let's not target too many things here. Just this. And then we decline. Yep, go ahead, put your counters. Go ahead and put your counters wherever you want. Okay, so we decline, decline. Yes on the 4 damage. And the opponent gets to draw a card off of that too, which was a bummer. How did they get that extra card? I don't even honestly know. Oh, because I targeted their creature. Yeah, it has that ability tied to it. Okay. What a game here, guys. What a game. We both just are struggling to find our closer. Our closer being Ouroboros, that is. They have more of a chance to find it, though, with their... well, actually, no, I do have the cage, huh? Never mind. We both have equal ability of finding it here. Not good. Not what you want to see there. I mean... Keep sending the land and keep going wide, or do we... start putting some serious pressure on him here? They'd probably want to trade with that though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient. I know it might seem like not the smartest play to be this patient. I don't feel like doing the math though. I'll be with you guys. Math is not my thing. Not trying to do that right now. The ladder has been beating me down. I'm now on a break from the game. I wish I could take a break from the game, honestly. I'd love to just turn on some Fortnite right about now. But it is very fulfilling once I create a cool deck. I'm just gonna go straight to face. I don't really feel like them getting more counters. Don't really feel like it. This will put them in a spot where they kind of have to send everybody because I'm about to get them on the next turn. And that's not good enough. Let's go. Yep, they send everybody just like we thought. We have 9 life. We should be able to absorb all of this, I hope. Hope I'm not missing something here. All right, and it did not immediately jump to the defending portion of this, which means they found a 1-mana spell they can cast. Am I crazy? It's a road. Are you serious? They seriously found an erode? Are you kidding me? Wow, what a top deck of the century there for them. Holy. Okay, well, let's just figure out how we're doing this then, because I was gonna block that with that. And I'm gonna have to go here. Okay, the biggest things they've got are here. I can take another 1. Take you out. Take you out. Take you out. Trade with you. Okay, so how much damage is that? That's 1, 2, 3, only 4 getting through. I think 5 maybe. We should be good then. 5 getting through, 7 damage goes right to their face for the win here anyways. They actually lose because of the attack, so that's good. This. Holy smokes, give me a second here, guys. This might take a little while. Decline, take action. GG's. GG's! All rise, the legend himself, Swayze, has entered the chat. Hope you're ready for some W's today. Top decking is not real. I know, right? It's definitely not real. That was a crazy pull. I mean, it ultimately won, but that was crazy, right? You gotta try the core. Oh yeah, we read that one. Jeez, I'm going back and I'm thinking there's a lot more than there was, but ever thought of doing a challenge stream where the mob challenges you to do weird things in game, like finish a game with 100 health, win a game with no cards in your deck or graveyard? That sounds really fun, but the logistics of that is a little hard because, like, if you guys were to give me a challenge, right, then I would have to come up with a deck list on the spot to try to figure out how to pull it off, and that would be pretty difficult to do in a 2-hour sitting. But it would be interesting. I have thought of something else though that's going to be really, really fun. I've got to learn how to use like YouTube plugins so we can interact in chat where you guys can do voting and stuff. I have this really cool idea where we can do a draft, and I'm like dead set on doing this, by the way, where we do a draft and you guys pick every card that I draft to make the deck. I think that's going to be really fun. I just got to figure out a plugin on YouTube how to make a voting system that's quick, where you guys can like vote 1 through whatever, 8 cards or whatever. But it'd be so sick. I think that'd be so fun. Have you ever played a Vivid deck? I think it's pretty fun. In Shrines, Mindstone is blinking the Aurora Awakener now. I know, I've seen that. Yeah, I have played Vivid before. Not often, but I have played it before. I think I've played it twice. Still got to try this deck. Looks awesome, my dude. It is very powerful. It's a very powerful deck. It is my best deck by far. Let's pay the life here. All right. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Alias coming in with $100 in the super chat, man. 100 from Alias, an absolute legend. Oh man, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for the 100. I really appreciate that a lot. That is unbelievably generous, man. Thank you so much. You always are generous, though. You guys are never gonna cease to amaze me, are you? Appreciate that very much, brother. Thank you. Very kind of you, man. I'm gonna go. Give me a second here, guys. I can't get my head straight. I'm gonna go with this. We'll tap down the token, and we should be good now as long as the opponent's not on, like, they might be like Yuna trying to do reanimation stuff, but there's also a chance that they could sweep the field. I don't know. The graveyard's probably not that important, so sweeping the field here is probably okay. Yeah, they're looking at their graveyard as a deadly cover-up. I mean, they don't have the mana for, or they don't have the ability to exile cards or anything, but it could be deadly cover-up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. More graveyard stuff. I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what... Yeah, it is Yuna. Okay, that makes sense. I was right. Alright, let's get this down first. Do the token. Counter here and here. Send the whole crew in. 18 damage, they have to block. Let's go. Big win right there. Nothing crazy that they can bring back with Yuna. I hope they do play Yuna, honestly, because of the situation going on here. I think we're good. Oh, man. Hey, y'all, what did I miss? What's going on, Firewater? Not much. We are on our second game, doing pretty well right now. Obviously, you can probably see it. Chat's popping off again. Alias with a insane amount of love in the chat. Other than that, not much. All right, we're gonna go here, here, and then Badgermole Cub will bring up this, and then we just send the whole crew. And that should be good enough, right? You would think. You would think. Spin the wheel of death? Oh, for what? Spin the wheel for what, though? Battle of the 5 armies before the Hobbit comes out. Still got to try this. Oh yeah, we read that one. Unbelievable. Hey, Mob Swayze, really enjoyed the list today. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, is that Lions? Oh, Lions. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for the idea, brother. Thanks for the idea. Always happy to catch a stream or Swayze stream. Dude, I cannot read right now. I think because you guys got me all weird right now, but I'm like, my brain just stopped working. Always happy to catch the Swayze stream. Well, I appreciate you for being here, Ethan. I really did. For the challenge. Spin the wheel of death for the challenge. For which challenge though? What challenge are we talking about? Like, are we talking about like, yeah, I guess I'm not sure what challenge you mean. Hey brother, in chat, how's you and everyone doing? I'm doing great, man. Doing fantastic. I wish the deck list would be finished for tomorrow, but it's not. So I'm a little bit behind on recording tonight, which is a little stressful, but I think I've got something pretty cool, I hope. Working hard on it. It's coming together pretty good. All right, let's go here and Pollinator. And then we got Ouroboros next turn 3 times in a row is kind of disgusting. I feel a little bad, but opponent's probably got a sweeper, I'm sure, so shouldn't feel that bad, I guess. Alrighty, here we go. Is it a get lost, erode? Nothing? Okay. Gonna hit him pretty hard here. They're staring down lethal next turn. Gotta have the sweeper. If they do have the sweeper, I'm not completely out of the woods. Like, I'm not dead in the water, I should say. I have agents guaranteed. Hopefully another land though gets me to Ouroboros. Yeah, I was worried about that. Okay. Kind of our kryptonite though, I won't lie. Kind of a kryptonite for us. Yikes. Not a matchup you want to see here, huh? I mean, the Soulstone or the Mind Stone is pretty interesting. I wonder what they're trying to blink. It could be some form of land destruction. Like it could be the battleship on the top end. And if that's the case, we're just cooked. But all right. Now question, would Namor work with the deck you just made? Namor, would it work with the deck that I just made? I guess it kind of depends on how many blue pipped things we have, and Namor only works on non-creatures, so no, actually it would not work. It'd have to be non-creature spells to get the advantage off of it. All right, so they can blink things now. I guess that's cool. I guess that's awesome. I do have maybe lethal next turn. Hopefully they don't realize it's that scary. It's battleship, of course. And it's just enough to sweep my field before I get enough counters to get the ball rolling. That'll do it. I would like to think that this is my deck list, so I would like to take credit for that win no matter what. We're taking credit for that one. That was technically our win. That deck looked mad familiar. 3 Ouroboros is insane. Usually insane, but not for the opponent. Not when you got the sweepers. The challenge where you complete a game without a library or whatever the idea was. Oh, I see. So you're saying make a wheel of like different challenges. I see. And then pick from the wheel which challenge we try to perform. Gotcha. Okay, I'm following now. I get it now. Javier with the 2 in the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $2, brother. How you doing today? How are we doing today, brother? What's up, Exodus? How you doing, man? Ooh, that's a good find off the top. A nice little 1-drop. Speeds it up a bit. Thoughts on Chamil? I love the card. Chamil is a fantastic card. I have a really hard time finding a place for it though in most of my decks, but I love the card. If you can resolve Chamil, the value that brings over time is so unreal. I love it. It's so fun too. Like any card that allows you to kind of gamble on what you're gonna get and stuff. Like that's why I really like Capstone as well. Improvised Capstone, but another card I just really can't squeeze into many decks, you know? Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but at least we get some more mana rocks coming down. So I do have enough mana, though, to get both of these down next turn, I think. Assuming the opponent doesn't interfere with my board. Doing good. Had to try the sticker. Didn't know it was a thing till last week. Yeah, the stickers, they're pretty cool. All right, sweet. Let's go here. Wait, oh, I don't have a... Wait, no, I still have enough though, right? I did the math on this right. Yeah, I did. Okay. This comes in, goes on tap, and then this can still come down. Perfect. Perfect. Taking it into a 4/5. It's not good enough, unfortunately. But they have Thor down now, so I'm pretty sure we lost this game. I hope not. We have a lot of bodies on the field. Man, of course it had to be Thor, huh? There's a lot of things they could have had there, and Thor was one of those things I definitely did not want to be seeing here. Thor is so disgusting. Chamil is one of the best ones from the set. I love Chamil. Yeah, Chamil's awesome. I love how you can't be countered too once it's been resolved. 6 more damage to the... Yeah, this is where things go sideways. I mean, they're just going to be spewing out damage left, right, and center here. So, really shocked that they didn't take out the Helana there. That seems kind of odd to me. Seems extremely odd to me, really. It's got to be Burst Lightning, and then they take out the Pollinator as well. I mean, yeah, it's over. It's over. That's too many... There's too many burn triggers there for every spell that they have. Way too many. All right, 2-2, right back where we started. Love to see it. I hit Deadly Cover Up yesterday with Chamil when it was a do or die moment, really. Opponent had lethal on board and the Chamil was my only play. That's awesome, man. My puppy has been pretty bad, and I'm trying to get my best. I'm trying my best to train him. He has a habit of biting at random times, sometimes aggressive. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. I'm sure it'll work out though. It's puppy, you know, training period's got to be pretty tough. But you know, it just takes time. It's one of those things. All right, let me see here. Hand looks good, right? I have a deck where I use it with the red and white Paradigm cards and Quintoris Con, and yeah, Quintoris Con combo with it is really good. That's typically how I run it too. I was just about to say that the counter proof is OP. I need some Mind Stone. We pretend this game never happened, nothing to see here. Okay, so we got a blue player playing an opt. I mean, it's got to be elementals, right? Right? All right, let's try to get this down. Hopefully it resolves. Please let it resolve. Please, 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 please let it resolve. I have a bad feeling about this one, guys. I mean, clearly they have something here, but is it a bounce spell or is it a counter spell? Counter spell would be pretty bad. It's a counter spell. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Bad couple of games here. Raphael, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to the team. Man. That was a unfortunate event right there. Oh, the opponent take it forever though. Hopefully, because it got so bad, a peace officer told me I had to be quarantined for 10 days for one attack. Oh, geez, Louise, that sounds terrible. All right, I'm gonna pay 2 life here. Oh, man, come on, please let this resolve. Guys, I need this big time. Bite him back. That's funny. Dude, are we serious with the snare? Come on now. Honestly, thank you for bouncing that. It gives me something to do with my mana, and you just wasted a spell, so it doesn't matter. I think I win the value on that one. Definitely win the value there. Flow state, no sorceries in the yard. That's unfortunate. It's good for me. All right, shall we try to resolve another spell? How dare we try to resolve a spell? How dare we? Edinburgh Crab, there it is. There's the big guy. Kind of a weird timing for that, I think, but okay. I guess we'll take you, sure. Taking 5 here does not sound like a fun thing to do, but I'm gonna probably end up doing that anyways. If they have the Sunderflock in hand here, we're just cooked, unfortunately. What was that? Icy with the $10 in the super chat says, been a big fan for a bit, got me back into playing Magic. Brawl is my life on Arena. I love that for you, man. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that, brother. Thank you for the 10, by the way. Thank you so much. If I didn't say that, I don't know why I didn't say that right away. My bad. Thank you for the 10. Really appreciate it. Ouroboros. I'm just trying to figure out what the opponent's doing. They're confusing me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. The bouncing of their own crab there to just draw a card is kind of cool, but like also why not attack first? You know, I'm just confused. I'm a little confused. All right, my Ouroboros getting countered was really big bummer. Really big bummer there. Okay, they are really just trying to find some stuff here. They could be attacking into me for 5 damage a pop there, and they're just not. I should absolutely have lost this game. They had too good of a curve out on us, but they're keeping us in this one. Swayze, my goat. I appreciate that, man. Mono blue is for the ropers. Yeah, that does seem to be a lot of people who do rope. Not all blue players are ropers, but all ropers are blue players. Does that make sense? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I mean, we already know they're going to play the crab again. Go ahead. Play the crab. I'm kind of regretting taking out, just in this one matchup, I'm kind of regretting not having the Captain Marvel again. I took Marvel out for this, but it's coming back to bite me in the butt right now. Yeah, we're so done. We're so done. Put a fork in it. We're done. I'll take that. Man, I don't know. No, I think I'm going to end the turn. I'm going to pump these guys up, and then maybe just giving them double strike might be enough. I doubt it, but maybe. So go to, like, if I just really stack Miles Morales here with the counters, it would be 5, and the next turn can be 6, 7 double strike, 7 double strike. So 14, 15, 16, 17. Not quite lethal, though, unfortunately. They're not attacking? What is going on here? Opponent scared of their own shadow right now. What is happening? I will continue appreciating the kindness from them, but man. I mean, there's got to be another crab in their hand, huh? Maybe, maybe not. If it's some sort of bounce effect or something, like why not attack with the crabs? I'm just so confused. This is what I'm talking about, right? Either that or Sunderflock. Yeah, maybe. But they would have played that too. They would have played Sunderflock and won the game right there. Like, then you take 4 of the deck, set up the... Okay, so it's a bounce effect. Again, like, I had a feeling that's what it was, but like, why play it that way? I'm so I'm so lost. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can do this. That's kind of cool. Just be a land, please, so we can be done. I don't know why I can't draw anything but lands right now either, though. I feel like I'm drawing terribly at the moment. I just need a single creature. Like, one creature will get the job done. I can start unlocking these cages and let the carnage go, but... just, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't deserve that win. They could have beat me like 8 times, but I'll take the win, I guess. First time catching you live, Swayze. Can you do a craft, don't craft rating of the decks you make? I've made 4 of your decks and 3 out of the 4 have performed pretty terribly. Oh, I'm sorry, man. No, I mean, I try to make all of my decks as competitive as possible. They're not meta decks, obviously, but you know, we try to keep them at as high competitive level as we can. Some of them obviously will always be better than others, but sorry to hear that you having some bad luck with that. Looks like a bot. The last guy, yeah, that was a weird one. But yeah, I'll never make a deck that's horrible, like on purpose or any means. You know, if there's a deck that I think isn't quite up to par, I always say that in the video, like, hey, like, this is definitely on the don't craft list. But for the most part, I try my best. If I can't string together a handful of wins, I usually won't make the video. I'm here with another 5. Thank you so much, Javier. I appreciate that. I'm taking a line from Arena. Catch. I appreciate the 5, brother. Thank you. And all we're drawing are mana rocks. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here we go. Here we go. Send the whole team. I guess I didn't need to take damage there. It would have been the same either way. And then a gifting of 5 from Javier as well. Please, guys, show some love in the chat for everybody showing them the love right now. I appreciate it very much, Javier. Seriously, thank you so much. And again, show some love to Javier for hooking it up in the chat with the 5 gifted memberships, guys. All right, we're gonna switch it up now. We're gonna go with. We're gonna go with, should we do mobilize or planeswalkers? I'm gonna go mobilize a little bit here. I think mobilize is pretty fun. You're normally very good about saying don't craft this. Yeah, if I think a deck's not good and I'm like dead set on showing you guys it because it just looks really fun, I'll make sure I tell you. This seems pretty good. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll drop. Should I drop a land, maybe? Maybe I drop a land. Maybe. That could come back to bite me. We'll see. Life gain. Oh, it might be a little hard to counteract the life gain. Life gain likes to go against aggro decks usually. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yikes, man. What do I drop here? Sorry. Yes, I don't know. I guess that's it. And I think I'd be happy to make a trade here if they want to. Sure. Would you like to make that trade? Activating the earthbend or the firebending ascension as soon as possible is kind of key here for this deck to kind of pop off. So that's nice. All right, they didn't trade either. For learning purposes, I love those types of cards. How do you color the title of the deck? So you just got to go on Google, find a hex code, like pick a color and a hex code, and then you basically just got to put these little parentheses with the hex code, and then you type it out. Kind of hard to explain. All right, they're sending it. No blocks. Nice, we got it. Let's go. We got the Zergo. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, I'm going for it. You want to trade? Let's trade. Happy to make that exchange. I didn't think so. Now we're cooking, guys. Let's go. Should I go Raphael or should I go Voice of Victory? That's a tough decision. No, man. That's unfortunate. I can't remember. Do I run Sheltered by Ghost in this deck? I think I do. I think I do. Oh, that's tragic, dude. That's so tragic. Triumph is really good. I'll do that next turn. Send us in. Try to get the Ascension going. Man, Sheltered by Ghost was brutal. You have another Sheltered by Ghost just to make it worse? No, okay, so they're gonna go with Exemplar. I'd be happy to trade if they want to make the trade. I will make it all day long. I'm happy to do it. I'll let you know too. I will block you. I will get back Zergo. Zergo's a lot better than the Voice of Victory, I'll tell you that much. I didn't think so. I didn't think so, pal. Should I play this and then try to get the counters immediately, or should I go... This has no reach. This is actually a really tough decision here. Trying to think. I think I should do this. I'm probably gonna end up losing the Voice of Victory here, but I don't know. Oh well, I mean, I gotta get something going here, man. If I don't, they're just gonna keep pumping their field with this, and I'm just gonna be too far behind. So, kind of wish they would have just attacked that last turn. That'd been nice. Another land actually could be good because I could play this, but I think I can do better. Can I do better than that? I guess I should be looking for like removal if I have that Sheltered. I think I do have Sheltered in here, right? Or that's pretty good too. It's actually really good. I'm in trouble though. I won't lie to you guys. I'm in a bit of trouble right now. Because I can't play any spells right this second. What's the best way to get out of this one, man? I don't know. I think the opponents with the life gain has just got a bit of an edge on us that I can't get around. That life gain is too good. They're down to 7. Resplendent Angel, which means they're gonna get a 4/4 because they're gonna attack with the Inquisitor, right? Sure. Yeah, we're done. Oh, they don't get the so you need to gain 5 life. I see. Okay, well then that might help a little bit. I mean, I guess it's got to be Zergo, right? Zergo. Send this in. I mean, they're going over the top with the 4 and then 3. Yeah, I got to send the whole crew in, unfortunately. It's over. It's over. We tried. We tried. The flyers are too much for us, man. If we could have played a little bit of defense here with our Zergo and stuff, that'd been good, but I can't because everything just goes over the top. I mean, I don't know what we're waiting on here. I don't know what's taking them so long. Seems pretty easy to me. Alrighty. You know, you always know it's a Swayze deck when Together as One hits you. Together as One, yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. All right, we're doing a little bit of control, guys. Sorry, a little bit. I've gotten beat by the Swayze Shrine deck like 4 times today alone. I know the Shrine one keeps getting me too, man. People are loving the Shrine deck. It's been getting me quite a bit. Shrines and Blink were pretty rough for me. Planeswalkers was okay. Naya counters and Mono Black Converge have done great though. Yeah, usually the monocolor decks with Together as One is usually pretty good. All right, so we got double blue. We had a white source. It's a bit scary of a keep, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's doable though. I wouldn't know. I'm in plat 4. Diamond is impossible to climb out of. Yeah, it can be. It can be. I've had those months where I just genuinely could not get out of diamond. It's happened a lot. I run into Raphael double strike, dude, on my Mardu mobilize. Very effective. Should I bounce off or should I probably just counter the ramp spell here, right? Probably. Slow him down as much as I can here. Namor's looking pretty good right away here because we're up against green, which, you know, doesn't have too much interaction. Not to say that they won't be able to fight it at some point, but I like my chances here. Is it me or is ranked way harder this go around? I spent all my day off playing and only made it to Diamond Tier 1. It's pretty tough, man. You gotta, unfortunately, because of how versatile Standard is right now and how many different things are being ran as far as control and aggro being on turn 3 wins and stuff, like, it's hard. It's very hard. It is not the easiest. I think I'm just gonna do this. Don't mind if I do. We slow them down quite a bit here, man. Their ramp is obsolete right now. We are cooking them. Fenrir's pretty good, though. Won't lie. That's a pretty good card. I got another card I'd like you to see, try to work with. Have you built anything around Storm? If you're talking about that enchantment Storm where it storms all your spells, yeah, I have done that before. Yeah, I mean, we let the 2 get through. I don't really care. Okay, so I'm gonna play this for red. I'm gonna pay the life, believe it or not, because I'm gonna counter and then draw discard the Namor on their next play here. I'm also gonna stand up because I've been sitting down a long time today. Oh, Storm the Creature. Oh, yes, yes. I know Storm the Creature. Yes, the one that doesn't allow you to fly, or no flyers to get through. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have not played with that card yet. I thought you were talking about the Storm card that enchantment that lets you storm all your spells. My bad. No, I haven't seen anybody really playing Storm, so I was kind of a surprise to hear that spell. I'm thinking I want to double block this. Well, do I really want to? I don't want to double block. Do I really even want to double block? I don't think I do. I don't think I very much do. So if they've got the most power, right? Greatest power or tied for the greatest power. So maybe... I don't love this, but I don't want them to draw another card. Like, do I care if they draw another card though? I don't know. Do I care? Not really, but I care enough. Ooh, that's a good card. Obviously a very good card there. All right, so they're not drawing a card now thanks to our Namor being more powerful than that. And then we counter whatever they try to cast here, which is hopefully Ouroboros. What did I just miss there? Son, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Where's the ranked brawl? It's coming. I promise. I promise. It's on the top of my mind. I swear. Swayze, how do you like living in AZ? Does the heat ever bother you enough that you want to move? All the time, but I don't think I could ever move just because we have so much family here and stuff like that. I don't think I could ever do that. No blocks. I do love Arizona though, especially in the wintertime. It is amazing. Send in the whole gang and then 4 damage directly to the face. I mean 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I have lethal. I should have done it before. attacking and just blew up. Okay, cool. Return. 4 damage. That'll work. Namor for the win. Let's go. As long as you don't play Katara in ranked brawl. Oh, is Katara really bad? Is that like the worst? Is that like just a pure ally deck? How many allied cards are there though to have an ally deck? Or are you talking about a different Katara? Because the Katara I'm thinking of is the Bant one. Swayze, do you grab the new set pre-orders? I don't do any of the pre-order stuff. I think I would go back to like buying boxes and stuff like that, because I used to buy them a lot, but I don't play a lot of in-person Magic, so I haven't done it in a while because I haven't done any paper Magic. But if I got back into paper Magic and I can justify buying them, I would. Just an FYI, She-Hulk with strength of will is pretty good. I've dabbled with her in an Angel deck. It's all right. Oh, you've dabbled with Storm in an Angel deck? Let's go white and then let's pay life. I'm very happy that I have these against green, but this might get too big. I don't know. I mean, I might as well use it, right? Because I'm just kind of gonna be holding on to it for another turn, because they're just gonna drop a land here and call it an attack. Yep, no surprise there. Like I said, might as well. And a Tifa. Okay, so that's a good target. I can get a good ill-timed explosion on that. I could get a pretty good ill-timed explosion here. Yikes, not what I wanted to drop off here, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Guess we'll have to do what we gotta do here. Hopefully they give me another target that I can blow up with this. That is a good target. A very good target. Let's go ahead and play that now before they get any sort of value off of that. They clearly don't have a land in hand or on top of their deck, or else they would have played it, so they're kind of hurting for lands right now. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Draw, you get the 2 damage. Okay, that's a good find. It's a pretty good find. Helps keep the engines going here. So we know they don't have a land drop. That's really good to know. Wait, they did. They just didn't play it last turn. Weird. Okay. Just saving it for the Bristly Bill. Respect. Give me something good here, man. Give me like a bounce effect just to get rid of this Bristly Bill. That'd be nice. Reset it a little bit. Seems like they have a Snakeskin Veil or something. These aren't necessarily bad. I'll take one of them. I don't need 2 though. I'm a little concerned at the fact that the opponent's probably going to be way too big for me to even deal with them though. Unless I find like a Furnace to drop off or something for 7. We'll see. We'll see. Counter is one way for sure. Bolt before phases change. Flash out. Big enough blocker. They can use counters for protect Katara less than the other side of the board. I think the next video is going to be Boros Tyrants. I'm trying lots of fun with the Dragons deck. I haven't played Dragons in a while. That should be one we should check out pretty soon. We haven't done Dragons in a minute. Let's go Verge. Let's get down the Namor here. And I'll probably just hold some counter magic with the Consult Star Charts. Either way, pretty good. I can get some chump blocks going against Bristly Bill here. I imagine they find a land here. Ooh, I don't like that. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Okay, well, that's not good. It is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. Oh, you know what? I should have at least created... No, I think I made the right choice by holding the counter. Just in case, just in case. Okay. Yeah, I should have created the 1/1. That's my bad. In hindsight now, that was a bad call. Alrighty. What do we got? I need that, and I need that. Perfect. And again, I'm pretty sure the opponent's got some sort of like snakeskin veil here or like a protection spell. So maybe I go with this to blow this up and then counter whatever they try to play. I think that's probably going to be the move. Show me something. Show me something spicy. I think we got this one though, guys. I do. And that's really odd that they would do that right now, because what if they got that successfully and then I'm just going to choose the elf, and you should have waited until I targeted that, you know what I mean? But we try to counter it and see what happens. Perfect. It lands. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go. What's your favorite set from the past year? From the past year, past year. What is my favorite set? I don't know. I'd have to, let me go look after this. I'll look at the sets real fast and I'll tell you. I mean, Jeskai Revelation's got to be the play, right? Gotta be the play. Instant speed. They are not gonna like me after this one. Are we gonna get a concede? Who knows? I'd like to see a concede here. Down to 3 mana to my what? 25? And yeah, not looking good. Not looking good for our friend here. Fully dominated. No, thank you. And there it is. Let me go look at the sets. That's a good question. I want to see what I actually want to know what my favorite set is from this last year. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go here. Secrets of Strixhaven. Oh, Lorwyn Eclipse is probably going to be the answer. Yeah, if we're talking just the last year, I'm going to say Lorwyn Eclipsed. Because there's too many things in Lorwyn Eclipse that I really like. I love Kin Binding. I love that we got the new Ajani. Like a lot of white cards that I like. And then also one of the coolest, funnest cards we got was the Mirror Form. This definitely has some of my favorite choices. We had a lot of fun with the Ashling. Yeah, this has got to be it. Most definitely. I could do without, I'll be honest though, I can do without things like these elementals. These elementals were not it for me. Oh yeah, we also got the sapling. Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy one for me to choose, actually. I called it, y'all. Did you? Did you call it? I knew it. Mine is definitely Final Fantasy. People hate. I think Final Fantasy was a little more than a year ago. People hated on Lorwyn too much. Love those cards. That's funny that you guys were guessing that. Don't you just feel dirty after playing Jeskai Revelation? I feel extremely dirty. I'm definitely taking a shower after the stream, so I think it all works out. I guess we can keep this. What's the best room? I mean, come on. Did you have to even ask that question? With Together as One is literally in every deck you ran. Wait, Together as One is also in Lorwyn? Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's not even close. I'm a diehard Lord of the Rings fan. Hobbit has so many untapped treasure makers. I know, I saw that. I've actually been a little bit more on top of my spoilers this time around, and I was watching some stuff today and saw that there's a lot of treasure generators. I think I'm gonna have to use this to go find a white source. Could get in a lot of trouble if I miss a land drop here. I'll take it as a land. It is a land. Perfect. Hold my counter spell. Nothing being played by the opponent here. Seems fine to me. It's going to be a control versus control, which can get a little bit weird. I would really like to find my land that allows me to not get countered. I'm not super afraid of control, though. I think we handle control pretty well. Very nice. Pass the turn. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this, I think. Doll Maker Shop, Mirror Room is pretty good. Dude, if we were talking about over the last, you know, however long, like a couple of years, then maybe I'd say... Then maybe I would say like, yeah, whatever, what was it? Which one had Eerie? Yeah, Doll Maker Shop. I like that set a lot. Duskmorn. Duskmorn is really good. Really good. I should have definitely used No More Lies on that Consult the Star Charts. I'm realizing now how much mana they're going to have here. And it's going to be really hard for us to get these off later. Let's go White Source. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's go White Source here. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I did the math on that incorrectly. Whoops. Incorrect. Let's hope for the best here. I have a bad feeling. Oh. Aang. Yeah, definitely gonna stop that. So we're a oh, obviously, I didn't see that go to the yard. They're a flash deck. Oh, okay, this should be pretty good. Oh, man, of course there's a sweeper. Burn is so fun in this format. Thor plus Death to our enemies is just fatal if they're on board together. Death to our enemies and Thor, yeah, those are some nasty cards. Are we serious? We're milling now all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, who is bro feeling like right now? Milling after sweeping my board. Are we flash or are we mill? What are we doing? Dang it, we're cooked. How many cards in my graveyard? Oh, yep, we're cooked. We have nothing to deal with that. Lovely. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Let's just check. Let's do a quick gander here. That'll work. That'll work. Not what I thought this deck was. That was so weird. They're like half flash, half mill control. My favorite room is the furnace. Best is the annex. Yeah, the best one is the annex for sure. There's no question, but I just don't like that you have to build specifically around demons for that card. I like that the furnace can be used in so many different builds. I'm looking forward to the Hobbit a lot. Lord of the Rings set was when I got into the Commander. They're pretty close if they're on separately. Evening to the mob. Cannot read, man. Evening, brother, man. Always a pleasure to be in the Swayze land. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Do you have a deck list for that deck? The one I'm playing right now? It was a video we posted like 2 days ago. Yeah, Duskmorn I think is rotating out. I put Doll Maker Shop in Swayze Eerie deck. It pops off. Heck yeah, it does. It is one of the biggest pieces to that deck, I feel like. Most of the Eerie decks that we build. I know there's some that we try to go tall with auras, but the ones that rock the tokens, it's a good one. I'm really sad to see the Dusk, Eldraine, and Bloom leaving from rotation. Yeah, there's a few things I'm pretty bummed about, but I'm happy that we're finally getting a rotation, you know? Space-time anomaly needs to be standard banned, in my honest opinion. Really? I don't know if I care too much for that card, but like I don't think it needs to be banned. It's if you can pump out enough damage in the first 3 turns, it's not really that scary, but I'd rather see Kitsune's technique. Is that the card? That card's way worse. Finally got a good amount of overlords and now they're going bye-bye. Man, you were pretty late to get those overlords. I feel bad for you, man. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go for a counter, I think, here. Opponent on graveyard stuff, great. Yo, what's going on, officers? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Have you touched on Commander Ranked? Not yet, not yet. I promise we'll get there. I've been having a really rough week with videos. I don't even have a video tomorrow. I don't have a video tomorrow lined up. So I've been struggling with that. Yeah, content's been a little tough, but I do plan on it very soon, I promise. I know I keep saying that, but I promise. I was just telling my wife that the other day. I'm like, man, I really got to set a time aside on the weekend to like get a Brawl video done because I have to play it. Like from my own personal like wants, I really want to play it. Like I'm getting FOMO. But all of my time all day long is taken up by trying to create content for standard right now. Sometimes I wish I could just go on the what is it, ontap.gg, and just find something to play for the day, call it a day, and just get other stuff done for once. That would be nice. But I don't have that in me. I just can't do it. All right, bounce off, ready to roll here. I don't think it's gonna be relevant though. Unfortunately, I don't think there's gonna be too many targets. Could be an awakened on my Sauna though, which would be a big bummer. I need more counter spells because once they find that bringer of the last gift, it's gonna be a wrap. It's Ashling's command now. It's time. Hopefully it finds me Jeskai Revelation for the win. That'd be nice. Have you seen an announcement for the next year's in-universe set? Yes, I didn't see the announcement, but I have been listening to podcasts and stuff and seeing secondhand on that stuff. But yeah, man, of course it's got to be hand hate, right? Because now if I draw something really good with this, it's gonna get taken, but I have to do it. I don't have a choice. I genuinely don't have a choice, which is unfortunate. See, I just said I was so over these two cards, and look at the very next game. I spoke it into existence, man. You know what? I take it back. Lore when Eclipse is the worst set. By far. I hate these two cards. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Just go ahead. Take the ill-timed explosion. It's a no-brainer. Come on. And they countered my stuff. That's so cool. That is so cool. What a weird deck they've got. I gotta give them respect for running a little bit different than they usually run it, but yeah, that counter spell was really bad. Horribly timed. Every draw engine I put down, it gets taken out by wistfulness, and then everything I get good in my hand to draw gets taken out by deceits. Can't get anything going here. Just giving them way too much time to find that bringer of the last gift here. Or they're not even playing bringer of the last gift. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, please game. Please game, don't do this to me. I just finished the Marvel set today. I think I'm pretty close to being done with it. There's a lot of 1 and 2-0s that I don't have, but okay, let's just get this down, I guess, but I'm sure it gets taken out immediately. Mill is the ultimate troll deck. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I mean, there are some fun mill decks, but it just... The mill that we have right now is just so insane. You got to do Brawl from time to time to get those wiggles out. I know, right? Swayze, if you need a video, try a play for a box. I was considering that, man. I was definitely considering it. If I do a play for a box situation though, I think I'd be running a control deck, like a meta control deck. I'd probably do something like that because I don't want to play for a box and like, because there's a lot, like you got to spend a lot on those gems to even get into one of those, and I definitely would want to take it super serious. All the elemental cards just drive me nuts, especially Thunderflock. I know the synergies are just way too powerful. Okay. These turns are taking forever. It's kind of hard to use standard strictly made decks for in Brawl, to be honest. I mean, I still have all my Phyrexian builds, but my other sets are useless without someone taking 1,000 years to play. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of the older cards. I definitely would need a lot more wild cards to craft some stuff, but I think for the most part I'd be okay. Is their turn over yet? Please. please. No, of course it's not. 1 mana interactive piece here, which means it's probably some sort of 1 mana. God, forget it. Forget it. Forget what I was even gonna say. Who cares? Doesn't matter what it is. All I am drawing is lands. Yo, Swayze, long time no see. What's going on, Alonzo? How you doing? I'm gonna run a couple more and then we'll switch to decks again here. Real quick, Swayze, do you have a channel on your Discord I can self-promote or no? Just so I know, bro. Yeah, absolutely. There's a channel called Share Your Stream. Do it right there. The only thing I got disappointed this year was all the in-universe sets are 5 mana pairs only, and the first 2 were the same mana pairs. I just started grinding Brawl almost to Diamond. I run Bant Tameo, and it's wonderful. Tameo, now that's a card. See, that's what I'm saying. There's some cards I know I would love to get back to playing. Tameo is one of those cards. There's a lot of Tameos, obviously, but there are a few Tameos that I remember playing that were so cool. Love Tameo. Boros. Yeah, you're not getting that. Ain't no way I'm letting you get that. Ain't no way we're letting you have that. All right, I'm gonna get this down right away. It probably gets taken out, but with burn, probably not. Okay. Resolving a talent, that's rough. That is rough. Oof, okay, not good. Not good. No lands, that would be fun, but I think I'm gonna have to take this, obviously. Okay, good, I got a land. Give myself the option of running the Consult the Star charts at full kicker cost. Alonzo with the 5 gifted, man, you didn't have to do that. Welcome, man, welcome back to the stream, and thank you for the 5, man. We appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much, brother, I appreciate you. What are we thinking? Do we counter this? I think so, right? Like, this is probably too good, too much mana. Probably. I appreciate that though, Alonzo. Guys, please show some love to Alonzo for the 5 gifted, especially if you got hit with the gifted membership. Very kind of you, man. Discarding these lightning helixes is good, I feel like, for us. Oh, those are good cards as well. Those are really good cards. Let's go blue. Send in the attacks. So we're at 5 mana right now. Almost able to get this off the field with this. Pyroclasm, that's a really good card for them. Wow. That's really good. That's gonna sweep up the little guys. Nothing I can really do about that. Nothing I can do about that. The cost reduction on all their spells is making it really tough for me to get this no more lies going here. What are they doing? Like, it's a lot of discarding, I get that, but like, are we looking for Monument? I'm thinking that's what it is, huh? All right, they gave me a chance here. They let me off the hook a little bit. 3 steps ahead, I think, and a land seems good. Okay. Just keep on hitting them slowly but surely. Gonna make dividends here on that. So whatever happens, so let me see. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage, it deals more damage. Okay, got it. Understood. Draw, discard. It's got to be Monument, right? Jeskai, Monument. Weird. But why run this in the deck? I don't get that very much. Maybe it's like some sort of like if you cast spells from somewhere else, I don't know. Okay, so if I make them pay the 3 and then just have their turn come to an end, if they pay that, that'd be kind of good, right? Perfect. And that should be good enough to win the game, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite enough. But now it is. There it is. Wow, that was a really interesting deck that they had going on there, though. I was really scared because they got all their engines going pretty fast there. That could have been really bad. Could have been really bad. Yeah, Finn for sure is a top tier commander. Finn's a fun one. You can do poison decks and stuff like that. Gotta pay my taxes, bro. You know, there are no taxes here, man. There's no taxes, just good vibes. Anyone have some relatively cheap deck options for new player? Anybody help him out with that? What's a good infect poison card for Brawl? Yeah, Finn would definitely be the way to go. As far as cheap decks go for new players, I would probably look at mono white auras. That's probably going to be your best bet right now. Hurts my soul to see you playing Jeskai Revelation. I know, man. I'm sorry. I know. I'll switch it up after this game. I promise. Yo, Swayze, do you think this is better than any other deck you've played recently? I think the Counters deck and the Super Friends deck has been the most consistent. I don't know if this is the best deck I've made. Definitely, I would say it probably isn't. I would say my Naya deck is probably my strongest deck, my Naya Counters. But I'm just trying to mix it up. I was already playing my Naya Counters deck a minute ago. Javier with another $2 in the super chat says taxes. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm not the IRS. There's no taxes here. Landfall 2. Any best of 3 in the future? Any best of 3 in the future? Good question. I don't think so. I know it's kind of a sad thing to say, but I don't think so. I've tried best of 3 in the past a long time ago. Did not do very well. Oh, brother, this is unfortunate. I could bounce that land back, though, to their hand, right? This is creatures? Is it permanent? It's non-land permanent. Darn it. Okay, well... Well, I guess we say go then. That's not good. Ill-timed explosion would be pretty solid, though. Little worried right now. Let's reset this guy before they get the value from the paw patch counters, you know what I mean? Okay. And then we will just, I guess, set up for that ill-timed explosion next turn. Call it a game here. Hopefully I get to pull the trigger on it before it's too late. The opponent's probably going to get an Ouroboros here, I would imagine, on the turn, which is not terrible though. Learning taxes. I definitely stole that Mardu Planeswalker deck. That thing is fire, bro. I'm glad you like it, man. I'll switch to that in a second here. We'll play some Mardu Planeswalkers. Mono White has a few options for beginners. Yeah, there's also life gain and stuff like that, but the more powerful thing you can do right now is the Auras deck. I think is probably the best that they can offer. All right, well, that answers that problem. Let's go drop one of these and one of these. All right, well, problem solved. Sorry, not sorry. I've been on the receiving end of that a couple times today with my Naya Counters deck. Not fun. Also, my Mono White Rabbits deck that we're going to post. That has happened way too often. Now, isn't that just a good card? Now, isn't that just a great card? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's just get this down and going. Got a free removal spell basically on the board now. Anytime we want to pull the trigger on that, it's possible. Time to get down the Namor and go ham. Pass a turn. This game is unbelievably over, but they are sticking around, which I can respect. This is so far over though. I would love to use a counterspell, get some extra tokens for Namor, but doesn't seem like they're drawing anything but lands. I feel pretty bad for him at that. Like, that's not fun. Yep. Let's go with the Legend of Karuk. What do we got? Another Furnace is cool. I don't really need it, but I want it. Don't need it, just want it. No maximum hand size, by the way, guys. I love the no maximum hand size thing. The sauna is so cool with that little effect. You would be surprised at how much that, you know, comes in handy. No more lies first, or should I? No, I got to straight counter that, unfortunately. Got to straight counter that. They're going to play it again, though, of course. And here it comes. Oh, they got another one. I see. That's why they were holding on to those cards. Okay. I see now. Okay. I've got to land, right? Yeah, I've got to land. I don't think I need that either. Let's go ahead and look for like that Jeskai Revelation and stuff like that. I think that'll be a little more impactful. Another legend seems pretty sweet. I mean, there's so many things we can do here. Don't need any of those. Probably just play another sauna here. A lot of blockers ready to roll here. Double strike doesn't really affect anything as long as I don't have trample. Trample's the thing that we're really worried about. Just as long as I don't find a way to give trample, we're good. I'm about to steal some extra turns. I kind of want to steal their turn if I could, but I don't know if we're going to find that card. We got to be pretty lucky here. Practiced offense and a snakeskin veil. This thing is just getting absolutely juiced up. They're going to go for double strike and life gain. Very nice. You're not going to get the double strike though. It's just going to hit my thing one time. You'll get 6 life gain. Back to 19. Just prolonging the inevitable, I think. All right. Some extra turns coming our way. Let's go look for the steal their turn kind of spell. Oh, I don't have enough mana for the extra turns yet. Do I? I don't. I thought we would for sure have that. Okay. I guess we wait. I guess we be patient here and draw 2 more cards. Why not? There's Jeskai Revelation. Ouch. Ouch. Love Karuk. I do too. I think Karuk is one of the coolest cards from Avatar, for sure. Definitely one of my favorites. I wasn't really fond of the Avatar set, but that card in particular has been incredible. I'm not going to play this because they're just going to concede. I want to try to get the extra turn. I'm going to be a bit... There it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm this is a bit extra, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I'm mean. I'm a mean guy. I'm a very, very mean guy. All right, your turn is now my turn. All right, swinging over the top for 11. They block here, they block here. 12, 13. Ah, man, I have lethal. I have to swing in for lethal, darn it. I wanted to take their turn. Oh, well. Oh, well. I was trying to avoid getting lethal there and just try to get a little bit of content, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't want to be too much of a jerk. I'm a jerk, but I'm not that much of a jerk. Hence why I'm always saying learning purposes. Yeah, not a ton of infect cards, but the Black Dragon, Skrillex, and Triumph are your go-tos. You're talking about the poison deck for Brawl. Cub decks are one of the main reasons I put Lantern in every deck. I make now turns and any board wipe into land destruction. That's very true. Yeah, if you run a sweeper and then you just sweep the board, or you take the graveyard out at instant speed, not a bad call. Not a bad call. All right, we want to see the Planeswalker deck, right? Oh, I just read a message that said before you play different decks, you mind showing the deck list one more time, please? Yes, sorry. I cannot believe I caught that right before I did that. Yes, here is the Namor deck. We've been doing really well with this one. Not too shabby. Hey, Swayze, you played Naya counters earlier. It looked different. Agent Black. I'll show you the Naya counters deck here. If you guys are interested in this one, just pause the stream. Obviously, take a screenshot, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna switch to the next one here. Here is the new one. Yes, Agent Bishop. That's the card. I like that card a lot because it can give a counter to both these. If you can curve from here to here, you're going to be able to give counters to them, which is really nice. And it's a legendary, which means it plays pretty well off of Miles Morales' ability on the back end. Another way to deal with the Cub decks, if you're running sweepers, if you can somehow squeeze in the Ultima, that will shut down all of those lands from coming back to the battlefield as well. Agent Bishop, thank you. Yes, of course, of course. This hand looks really good. Let's do it. I get to go attack their hand relentlessly, which I'm sure they're going to be pretty upset about. It could be control, though. These might not be very good. We still got to try. Nope. Did not think that was going to work. Okay, well. Counterspell inbound. Okay. The Seer is no... Well, I guess it hits Planeswalkers, huh? It does hit Planeswalkers. Okay. Let's play the Soul Search again and see what they drew. I'd probably take the Jeskai Revelation, but we'll see what they drew. Interesting. Okay. I mean, yeah. They're so far away, though, from being able to cast... They're so far away from being able to cast it, I think we're safe to just take it out for now. Let's go red on this. Not a good matchup, though. Not a good matchup. I don't think... If I had a choice, this would not have been my first choice. Stock up's fine. Looking for some Planeswalkers here, man. There's a Mikey legendary that draws cards when you put a 1/1 counter on it. I did play that card. I don't think it's very good in that deck though, because we're not trying to get extra card draw. We're trying to finish the game before we can even get the card draw thing going. Let's go here. I don't think there's going to be a target for inevitable defeat, but there might be a tablet or something. I think I'm just going to cycle the tactics. Bloodbending, Storm Count 5. Oh my gosh, of course they get a tablet down. Right when I say they might get a tablet down. This card can take the tablet out of the hand too. You just wish they would have had it on that opener. Negate, that's no good. Stock up, of course. I mean, they're cooking right now, guys. They're absolutely cooking. We're in trouble. Their curve is going really well right now. For Oko plus doubling season, Kang, Secret of Bloodbending, and Rao. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I have to do this. It's unfortunate. I have to do it. It's a little bit of a bummer. I won't lie to you. Alonzo with the 21 months. Thank you so much for the 21 months, man. Thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate that, brother. I've seen so many people remix this deck on the ladder. Oh yeah, have you? I have not ran into too many people playing this one. I've seen it a couple of times, but nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Appreciate the 21 though, man. Almost a full year. Or wait, no, almost 2 years. Sorry. I don't know how years work. 3, 6. Okay, so the opponent, unfortunately, has the ability now to play that Revelation. Here it comes. Let's do it. They send back my land, or are they sending back the enemies? They're sending back the enemies. We'll see if we can find something here off the top to do anything. No. Definitely did not find what I needed there. All right, the legs have been stretched enough, I think. My legs are shot. My legs are shot because we had a soccer game yesterday, and I'm getting really bummed out about soccer lately, man. It's not been fun. It has not been as fun as it usually has. Your boy got 2 yellow cards yesterday. I'm not proud of it, but I did in fact get 2 yellow cards yesterday because the referee was allowing me to get mauled. And yeah, wasn't fun. Ooh, that's a fun spell. That's a fun spell. Let's play it. No counter spell, please. There's a negate, right? Sure there is. Oh, no negate. Okay, hold on. Also two very good spells. You're saying there's a chance. I'll take it. We'll do a white source, I guess. I'm gonna lose the stone, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. Lilith, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have you ever played CGB? Yes, I've played CGB a couple of times. It's usually in the early access events that we play each other. I didn't see him in the last one though. I usually see him quite a bit. I had to add Agent Vendetta to your Planeswalker deck. You can usually get it before Jeskai Revelation. That's a good addition to the deck, honestly. Not bad at all. Not too bad. I'm so glad we got the capstone to resolve, guys. That's gonna make all the difference. Like, we might actually be able to win this game now. I can't believe it actually resolves. It's so crazy. Come on, give me something nice. I'll take it. Lets me hit their graveyard, I guess. That's all right. Let's just immediately create a spirit token though to get a card draw off of it, just in case they have an answer. I mean, they have the seer, so might be seeing that get taken out. I'm gonna save Inevitable Defeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna save the Inevitable Defeat to do on their turn. Yeah, let's just pass the turn here. Go ahead and sear the Kaya. We know that's coming. Okay. I mean, you could have just seared it, but you got to go overkill. All right, pal. There were some other targets for that you could have used that on. All right, they pulled a land. That's good. We like that. We do like that. Also like that as well. And there's a scoop. Nice. I cannot believe we won that game. The way that game started out was really bad. And wow, talk about a comeback. That was awesome. Decompose, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Javier with the 3 months, brother. I appreciate the 3 months. I'm ashamed it's only 3, but I'll catch up with all the legendary legends eventually. Hey, brother, don't worry about it, man. 3 months is a long time, man. It is kind of crazy though. I feel like it's been a lot longer than that. That's crazy. Would Return to Sender be a good counter to Jeskai Revelations? I think, am I incorrect in thinking that the Return to Sender, you still get hit by it and then you get to send it back? Or how does that work? Does it actually counter the spell? This is a bad hand, right? That's a better hand. Glad I threw that one away. Do you know what happened to Dr. Ruckus? I have no idea. I have no clue. But I'm just as curious as you. Let's go here. Probably go with the red because I need double red. I've got all the other colors that we need. Been a while. Sorry to break the streak. I think I lost my badges. No worries, man. Don't even worry about it. We appreciate you being here. I know it's been a little while, hasn't it? Let's go here. I probably just plus this, obviously. Oh, come on. Don't you have something better to do? What a bummer. I really need to find like a Kaya here so I can start exiling things from the graveyard. That'd be nice. As soon as Grand gets that discount, it's a nightmare. Forget it. Who cares? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It'll quench you. Yeah, because why not, right? Because why not? Marty Mob for life. Don's Truce is a good counter too to Jeskai Revelations. It's supposed to redirect the spell. Okay, gotcha. Pop up the list when you have a chance, please. Of course. Of course. Oh, man. A lot of five. Whoop, I did not mean to play that. I meant to play this. A lot of 5-drops with not a lot of mana. I actually made a really good mulligan there. Got a really good new hand and then just drew like garbage. The discounted cost of Grand is so annoying. Swayze, do you have some Elspeth tokens, that blue ley line and slivers? I do. It's not very good though. I'm working on it right now. It's not very good. I wouldn't say Elspeth or anything like that, but it's slivers with the blue ley line for sure. I feel like I want a Quintoris Cond. Is that greedy though? It feels super greedy because I might miss. I want to take out the Grand. I think Ashiok is the smartest play. It's gonna get countered no matter what. They're gonna have the Quenchia for the 3rd time. Let's be real. Or Jeskai Revelation. They do have a 6-mana Jeskai Revelation with a extra 2 mana on the board, so that works. I'm cooked. We're cooked. Too late. We got going way too late. If we had the turn 1, take the Grand out of their hand, then we would have been golden, but got a bad starting hand. Raymond, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Always a pleasure, brother. Hopefully I see you next Swayze versus the Mob. That's gonna be in 2 weeks, right? Actually, you know what? The next Swayze versus the Mob I think falls on the early access event, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it'll be another month, unfortunately. This deck is so annoying and played so much. I know, right? Definitely not a fun one. Now they think we're a cult. Now they think we're a cult because your comment. I'll join the cult anyways. I think my only favorite card out of ELA is Uncle. Oh, I see. Is Uncle Iroh. I love giving people cards that they don't want. That is a pretty good card. That's another card I won't lie to you. Not a big fan of though. Pretty toxic. Oh boy. Take your pick here, guys. What are we thinking? I guess. That actually kind of stinks though, because they're gonna get this down. Maybe that wasn't the right choice. I don't know. I don't know. I need a red source though, I'll tell you that much, so I can get the inevitable defeat to take out their Kaito. This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Just in time to save the day.
This one's an awkward one for sure. That's a good find. Maybe make them attack the Ral instead of my face. Hit their hand a little bit. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty sweet. Because if they don't do damage to my face, I don't believe they can activate the draw on that, right?
You owe me.
One more loyalty on. Okay. Draw a card. Who lost life this turn? Yeah, I didn't lose any life, so they're not going to be able to draw a card, which is sweet. Kind of a big win for us there. Can't be countered. Sorry. I can't play it on their turn though, because it'll have hexproof, you know. So we're gonna have to deal with it like so. All right, I think we've stabilized. The opponent playing Consult the Star Charts there was actually, I think, beneficial to me because they give me a little bit of time now. They could have flashed in a few creatures there and maybe attacked into me, so glad they took their time with that. Show me Enduring Curiosity. Okay, that's a good card. Still gonna draw the cards, unfortunately, but hey, we'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so not quite to the capstone just yet. You gotta love you gotta love the meta players hitting you with the sleeper icon. It's so funny how often that happens to me. It's always somebody running like a Badger Mole or Jeskai Control, or I mean, Dimir mid-range has been not super meta, but it's pretty meta. You're gonna hit me with the sleepy time. It's crazy. Spell Pierce is good. I need another land though. I really want to get this down next turn, man. Come on, give me the land off the top. I run 26 lands. There's a good chance I find it. Not quite, huh? All right, we'll just say go. Maybe they flash in the Enduring Curiosity. Okay, I can't hit lands, right? Non-land. Let's take this out, I guess. Not my favorite play there, but that's okay. 2 lands get taken out. That's a bummer. There we go. Should be good to land this, right? I hope. Oh my gosh, they really have something. Oh my gosh. I'm like 90% sure that that deck runs those 2 counter spells as one-ofs, and that's it. Like, I'm pretty positive. I'm like really positive that that's only a 2-of counter spells, and they had them both. Ay, ay, ay. Control decks keep me up at night. I'm headed to bed. Good night, y'all. Firewater, have a good rest of your night, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you being here, as always, man. Good to see you, my friend. I really like goblins are coming back around in ranked. Ew, no, don't say that. All the OGs are in here? Yeah, we got a lot of OGs in here tonight. I miss the good old days of Dimir. I don't mind Dimir. Dimir is just really tricky to play against. There's just too many potential flash creatures and counters, and just it's hard to play around all that. Let's go with this. I'm hoping we find a sweeper in this one. That's a pretty good find. Let's see what happens here with the hand. So we got an Ouroboros. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. They were really leaning on that Ouroboros right there. I feel bad now. Oh, the list. I'm sorry. Yes, I'll try to get to the list on the next one. I'm sorry. I forgot. That's on me. Why did they just oops? Why are we oopsing? This is instant speed or no? Sorcery. One counter on target creature you control. And they deal damage to its power equal to... Okay. Let's force him to use these snakeskin veils on the elf. Go ahead and use those up if you don't mind. That way I can inevitable defeat with no fear. Oh, okay, or not. Or not. Let's do it like that. That works for me. This should be an easy one. Now decomposed, I know, right? Yeah, who would ever play control? I know, right? Terrible people. People who are bad at the game. You know Swayze is stressed when the Mexican comes out of him? Wait, what happened? What did I say? Let's go with this. That was a unfortunate cease and desist there. Or no, it was pick your poison. Is that how they got us? Yeah, that's how they got us. Alrighty. I mean, we're kind of doing fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in no rush here. We're gonna take this nice and easy all the way to the finish line. Soul Search not very good here. I guess getting this out of their hand would be pretty good. Let's see.
No way, but
oh, the 10 rings. That's a good target for this. Sorry. Sorry about that. Time for the Jennifer Walters deck? Yeah, we could. We could run it, but we're doing okay. We're getting some wins with this one. We're getting some wins with the Planeswalkers. We're 3-2 now with this one, I think. I could be off. I don't know. Maybe we haven't played that many, but I think we've won more than we've lost, I think. Swayze, great content, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching the content. Always, man. Thank you. Yeah, Swayze playing Jeskai Revelation is like him playing Farewell back in the day. Yeah, that is probably true. That's about where it fits for me. I don't know. Jeskai Revelation is a little bit less of a hated spell for me than Farewell. Farewell was up there with like some of the greatest of all time as far as decks that I hated or cards that I hated. Talks about control when the guru controls in the building. I know, that's why we did it. That's why I had to give him a little. I had to give it back to him a little bit there because I've lost a lot of games to decompose control decks. All right, we're in trouble. I need some inevitable defeats. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. That'll gain me a little bit of life. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Missing a land drop there was unacceptable. We might be donezo. I mean, a sweeper would obviously save us here, but this is probably over. Just a little too quick for us. 6 damage. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to happen to me. It is what it is. Yeah, we're going inevitable defeat here. Get 2 more treasures. Set up for my Planeswalker stuff. I'm gonna take this out because it has the biggest upside for them right now, as far as like the amount of damage it can output. And if we can get these things enough, we can do some damage with their abilities. That'd be kind of nice. Oh no. Burn, burn. Yep. How about another one? Give me another one. Give me another one. Back to 6, gonna take 4. Yeah, you got another one, don't you? You sure do. Just gotta slow roll it, right? Gotta slow roll it. We haven't seen our Day of Judgment at all, man. And like Day of Judgment would have been helpful in so many of these matchups, but just can't find it. Not quite there. And we also haven't found any of our turn 1 like hand hate when we need it. Like against a creature deck like that would go so well. Howdy y'all, better late than never. What's going on, zombie? Absolutely better late than never. Is MTG the only card game you play on a regular? Yes, on a regular, yes. I have played pretty much every card game that there is, but that's the one I play them. This is the only one I play regularly. All right, let's take a look at that hand. It's gonna be nothing in their hand that I can take, right? That would have been hilarious. After that last game, would have been pretty funny in a sad kind of way. Okay, they're off to a really bad start if you look at their mana. They got pretty lucky there by finding that, actually. Holy, they lucked out. I think I'd rather get that down so I can prioritize Kaya coming in next turn over the Caretaker's Talent. Okay. Blowing up my lands. Is that how we're doing things around here? Is that how you do business? Alright, we gotta surveil into some red sources here.
Spelling phantasms makes me feel good.
Come on, red sources. We need you here. Oh, the erode can hit planeswalkers? I just realized that. That's right. Ooh, I smell food I smell food cooking right now. My wife's making some pasta. So excited. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. That'll work. Sure. Are you gonna erode this or not, man? You'd make me reshuffle my deck. Come on. Darn it. I could decline that though. You know, I take action. I don't have a red source to even play it, so I might as well take it. Where are my red sources when you need them, man? I was doing just fine inside demolition field. Cannot believe it. Surely we get the Contor's Con down next turn, right? Surely, I believe in it. I'm trying to match against you right now. Just don't watch the stream if we play. I almost concede whenever I see a Dimir land turn 1. I still got PTSD from Dimir Rogues. Dude, Rogues, that's something I haven't thought about in I don't know how long. Holy cow. That's a blast from the past. Dimir Rogues were awful. This game would have been a free win if I had just drawn just a couple of red sources. What are we doing? I mean, to be fair, I did draw a red source. They just said no. No thank you to that.
Finally, a breakthrough.
At least they can't play Ashiok yet. That's good. Could I get like if it's not a land that I need, maybe give me like a Elspeth, or I'll take an Ashiok as well. I'll take a Liliana. Just don't give me another spell I can't cast. Okay, I'll take it, sure. It's slow, but it counts. Oh, I just realized they had another demolition field. No, dude, are we serious? This guy needs to get a life. This guy's gotta get a life. I know, I should probably put in one single red land. I've never had this happen before, so this is new to me. I don't think I've seen a demo field in I don't know how long. Only a month lifting her head on her own. My wife and I... Oh, hold on. My wife and I leave for Atlanta on Friday. We're driving across the country. Can't wait to meet her. Let me reread this message here. Oh, I'm so far behind on here, man. Pasta sounds so good. It is. It's gonna be... Right now, as hungry as I am, it's gonna be amazing. Need a basic mountain? Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me. I know. I know. Oh, wait. What did I just miss? Some green popped up. Shane with the... Wait, whoa. Shane with the 100. I don't know what THB means, but with a 100, I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Shane, an absolute legend. Sorry I didn't see that, dude. I'm telling you guys, sometimes I get so far behind on chat, I go back up and then I forget to go back down and then I get stuck. I'm all over the place, but thank you so much, man. I really do, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate that. Again, I'm not sure what that THB means, but I'm sure that's a lot, so thank you. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. We got a card we can play. We got a card we can play, guys. Nobody panic. It's just how we drew it up. Nobody panic. Please, please hit me with the split up. I'm begging you to hit me with the split up. Just do it. Do it, Anakin, do it. Oh no. Man. They're playing the same deck we're playing, just no red. And it's paying dividends for them right now, unfortunately.
Worse than undeath.
Ugh. Come on, man. We can do better than this. I know we can. I believe. I might have to just create a zombie here, attack in, and then sweep the board. Try to draw some more cards to try to find a red land. That might have to be the play. Wait, what was that? They threw away a farm animals, which could have blown up my caretakers, which is kind of strange that they just threw that away. Okay, create a token. No way, it's a Christmas miracle. Give me something nice. I'll take it, but geez, man, we couldn't do better than that. All right, whatever. How about this? How about this? You like that? They're gonna draw some cards off of this, which is fine. I mean, can't win every exchange here, but at least my Quintoris is protected now going forward, so that's all I really care about. I was really hoping they weren't gonna be able to attack into me. But Liliana getting to 7, about to be 8 is pretty scary. I'm gonna be able to ult my Liliana first, assuming they don't have like any road or something, or an Ugin. Ugin's also pretty bad. Ugin is also extremely, extremely bad. Where are my inevitable defeats, man? I need inevitable defeats bad. Just start ripping them off the top. Have I played one yet? I have not. Okay, so there should still be at least 3, I think, in the deck, so please give me one. I don't even know who I would hit first. That's the problem.
The killer can't silence everything.
Come on, I believe in myself here. We got this. I believe that the deck is going to provide what we need when we need it. Red source off the top would probably be the best thing for us. That Mind Stone was a terrible discover by Quintoris, man. If we could have just gotten that inevitable defeat, that'd have been nice. They throw away a land, obviously. Obviously. Sorry, I'm just looking in the chat right now, looking for a follow-up message from Shane. Well, Shane, I see there's no message from me, man, but I wanted to just say thank you again. I really do appreciate you, brother. That was really kind of you, man.
Go on, tell your story.
Should I cycle that? Probably should cycle that, right? Come on, give me the land, give me the land, give me the land. I'll take it. It's not a land, but I will take it. Who is the target, though? Scary. That's scary. I guess first things first. Send in the attacks on the Liliana, right? They draw a lot of cards, though. 2 more cards being drawn, but they take 4 damage. Yes, we know. We know, we know.
This is more enjoyable.
Ugin's gone, that's good. And here comes the sweeper, I would imagine, from the opponent, which is going to use up 3 mana for them. Probably 4, because they don't want to use the split up. I'm guessing they're going to try to clear the whole field first. Okay, are they going to split up? That's cool. Farm animals. No, dude. I just wish we can go back in time with this game, man. It feels like this is so winnable. We just needed a couple of different adjustments, and we might have been fine. Like the opponent, like, can we just talk about for a second how lucky the opponent actually got? If you really think about it, because that starting hand they had, all they had was the 2 demolition fields. We hand-hated them out of their first couple of spells, and then they got the top deck. They land after land after land. Like, it could have easily gone sideways for them, and they missed a couple land drops, but they did not, which slowed me down. Demo fields were just so good here too. That's unfortunate. Magic is a bit unlucky sometimes.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Come on, please. I keep telling you I believe in you, game, but you keep letting me down. I believe in you. Give me the red source so I can capstone. And please don't let it be a red source that has to come in tapped. If it's one of my Mardu lands, I'm going to be so bummed out. This is tough, man. This is tough. What do you play with? Or what's your play style? Grimoire?
Aha! Another clue.
I love my garlic parmesan sauce. Just make your base. Oh, you guys are talking about pastas. Oh, nice. All I got today was, is it my brain? Yeah, Izzet is not fun. Izzet is probably the least fun thing to play right now. Like, to get play against right now. It's the worst. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I could stop their draw engine. Like their Ashiok. Ashiok is a pretty good draw engine for them right now. I think dealing with that is pretty important. I'll go here. Then I'll go here. Keep their side of the field pretty cleared up here. That's nice. Can I discover again now? I could discover 4 again, which could find me another inevitable defeat possibly, but it probably won't. I think there's only 1 more in the deck, so it probably won't. Content gold, Ugin, yep. Ugin's a card. Yeah, Ugin is quite the card. It's a pretty good card. Some would say the best.
You get used to the smell.
Some would say the best card. There's no shot they just played another demo field, right? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Can you believe this? I'm actually pretty confident they're not going to use it because I've already played my Quintoris, but if they only knew that I had a capstone in my hand that I've been holding and trying to play for the last 20 turns, they would be all over that demo field right now. It's like my only hope to get back into this game. I feel like Ugin is definitely the game changer between these 2 decks right now. Ugin eating up my field the way it did was really bad. Really, really bad. Immediately demo fields. Don't say that. Demo for days. I know they're running 4, which is, I guess in an Orzhov deck isn't the worst thing in the world, but 3-color deck, we can't run those. Maybe you need to add a basic red. Who said that? Stella, I know. I know. I'm just joking, but that we've been told a couple of times. Okay, we've been told a couple of times. I finally made it to Mythic. Nice job, man. Hey, we might get one. We might get a win here because of a DC. You never know. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of sick. I'll take a DC win. Jonathan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that very much. I hope I said that right. I think it's Jonathan, but it's spelled a little differently. But thank you so much for the 5, man. I appreciate you guys. Please show some love to Jonathan for the 5. That's awesome, man. We appreciate the love. Sorry, I'm on and off the stream at work. Hey, no worries. No worries. Oh, because you said the land. No, I'm just picking on you. You're good. You're good. You're good, Stella. I didn't mean to pick on you. I thought you knew. I thought you were trolling me. I was getting trolled about the red land earlier, so I thought you were just joining in on the jokes. We'll take the win. Let's go. I hardly ever get to actually use Ugin. 9 times out of 10, it's an instant scoop. It is a pretty big instant scoop, especially in a mirror matchup with the Planeswalkers. I'm surprised we won that. I genuinely thought they were gonna pop off with exiling all my stuff. That was tough though. I definitely, you know what? Hold on. All right. That's the deck list. My name is Jonathan, but the nickname is Joe Nation. Oh, okay. Joe Nation. That's pretty good. I like that. About that red card, Swayze. Yeah. That thumb is looking awfully lonely with only 3 taps. List. Thank you. No worries. No worries. Add a mountain. I got it. I got the mountain in there, guys. We're good. All right, guys. It's pasta time for me. I got to go get some pasta. I want to say thank you to everybody again, though. I really, really want to say how much I appreciate it. Like, I can't believe how much of a regular occurrence this has gotten down to with you guys showing the love that you do in the stream. I really do appreciate it, though, more than you'll ever know. I quite literally can't do this without you. So thank you for that. All the gifted memberships, the super chat, stuff like that. That's what I mean. I really appreciate you guys. But also thanks for being here today, man. That is the last game we're going to play today. I have to eat some pasta and I'm going to get back to recording a video for you guys. I think Heir Apparent is going to be tomorrow's video, mono white, and it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Little hit or miss early on, but I think we've got it. I think we've got it dialed, at least enough to win a couple of games. So very excited for that. But we'll see you guys tomorrow on the video. And then what is tomorrow? Thursday? I got to stream this Friday. I think I missed last Friday because we had something going on, but I definitely have to stream Friday. If I can, I'll try to stream tomorrow morning too. We haven't done enough morning streams lately, so I got to get back to that. But thank you guys so much for showing the love today, hanging out with me, making the stream fun. We'll catch you on the next one. Until then, guys, it's pasta time. We're out of here. Until next time, peace out. Wait, where's the music? No, I ruined it. That was supposed to be a sweet outro, but I messed up the music. Hold on. It was muted. Why is it muted? Let's try that again. Until next time, peace out. Not as cool the second time, though.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's got some cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. He got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time.